Alright, so this is going to be a quick comparo of the Powerparts 390 Adventure Bashplate and the B&B Offroad Engineering Bashplate. I've got the Powerparts on there at the moment. Managed to smash into a nice big rock and put a big dent in it, and also damage the engine casing. So I've decided that that isn't good enough and I need a little bit more protection, or I need to learn to ride better, one or the other, hopefully both. So I'll get the other one off and put them side by side and you can see the pros and cons. Okay, so I've got the two bash plates side by side, got the old one off. First thing I'll say is, if you've got the OEM plastic skid plate, bash plate, it's a stone guard at best, and it's plastic, and it's, put it politely, it's crap. Get rid of it, get something. I was quite happy with this. This is the Powerparts version of KTM. The mounting bracket is fairly small. It's got a mounting point at the front as well, so it sits quite well. It's hit some stuff, it's done alright. You probably won't see this, but there's a massive gash out of there and it's still bent. I've cracked put a small crack in the weld, straightening this out. First thing you'll notice about it, if you look at it, is all the holes. Well, they've tried to keep it light as possible, and it is light. So this is a really good choice for a lot of people, and I thought it was the best choice for me, and it did all right. It really did. If you had a look at some of the other videos, you may have seen where I managed to smack into a rock that I should have missed. Got stuck in a little bit of a rut, didn't see the rock was much taller than I thought. It hit the side of the plate, hit the side of the engine, a couple of deep scratches, gashes in it. Gave me a bit of a scare that I could have been walking home. This is the B&B Offroad plate. The first thing you'll notice is when you pick it up, it weighs, it's 2-3 times the weight. If weight's a consideration, this is not for you, but you can see the mounting bracket is very heavy duty, and you can leave that bracket on, drop this off pretty quick, do your oil changes and stuff. It sits a little higher at the front, it's reinforced, but most importantly it's got these wings. It comes much higher on the sides here, and it's got these little like winglets that protect, come out to this engine casing, and that's what I need. This is significantly stronger, Aussie made, and when you pick this up and you feel it, you just know that this thing's going to offer significantly more. Is going to offer significantly more protection. I went with the black powder coated because I thought it was smick. It's only an extra 30 bucks or something like that. Anyway, we will get it mounted and we'll show you what it looks like. So there's the main bracket mounted up. You can see it uses the normal 6 mounting points that come with the other Powerparts skid plate. There's nowhere else to go except on the engine here, so that's what they use. To fit this is pretty straightforward. You simply loosen this, loosen these, loosen those up, so it's all nice and easy. They've oversized the hole so you get a bit of wiggle room to get it right. I've used B&B Bashplate stuff before on the CRFs, and their stuff just fits and it's solid. They've got these nuts welded on the back so they're not going anywhere. Went on pretty straightforward. This bracket, this was all pre-assembled, so then you know where all the screws and stuff go, which I love. This bracket was on back to front, which took all of 2 seconds to work out, and 30 seconds to remedy, and she's on. So a few bolts and we'll have it fitted up. Alright, and there she is fitted up. Pretty happy with the black, just quietly, that's good. And you can see the extra protection that it provides, and most importantly, this box section is reinforced, and it's a bit higher here, but it comes out here. You know, gives a lot more protection to this engine casing. There's the big scrape mark there, which clearly this would have prevented. So it's just a stronger. It fits really well. I've never had any problem with B&B Engineering. They've always done good stuff. Like I said, I used it on a few bikes before. Hold up really well. So yep, good stuff. Alright, hope that's useful to somebody. I hope you get something out of it, and remember, it's an adventure, not a race.